coaching this generation's real estate superstars. Harris Real Estate University.
So then with those people, do you structure it as a salaried position, or do you structure it as they have an ownership percentage in whatever venture you're starting?
Well, let's take Brad, for example, because that'd be the closest one in relation to you. When Brad came on, the one thing we learned, we paid assistants way too much, people that work for us, by paying them per transaction. I mean, back when you're doing 50 transactions, whoever thinks they're going to do 350 transactions. So you got to be careful, and Gary taught us this, you got to reward what you want. Well, what I want is net. And if I reward people on my net, I can never lose. Never, can't lose. And by the way, talented people know they will earn it and can make it bigger, so they're okay with that, taking less. And so we kind of share the risk. I say, look, you know, if you're talented, like I think you are and like you think you are, let's go a little bit less on the risk factor, and let's have you have a bigger earn-in on the backside. So I'm either going to let them earn in on that opportunity if they're doing the manpower and the work, if they're in the position to do the manpower and the work, then I'm going to let them earn in either to that position or the next one we do, depending. And most of the time we do it on the first one. Almost all of our key people have an earn-in opportunity to earn either part of the profits or part of the true stock of something by showing us and getting it to a certain level of profitability. Well, how can I lose? So let's take Brad, for example. We had the McKissack group already at a couple hundred transactions when we brought him on, right? So what Gary said to us is, look, you don't want to reward him, you know, for anything other than what he can get it to. And so ours was kind of confusing because we got so many of our expenses, we were incorporated already, so we have so much of our expenses in there. We took a small salary and all that stuff. So it was a little harder to do this, but what we said is, look, we're going to keep all of our expenses in there. That's not going to come out. We're going to keep our corporate salary, which was not that much. We're going to leave all that in. And then, Brad, anything you get the business to net after that, we started out about, I think about 30% with him, moving up to 40, now we're 50-50. And so over the years, the longer he was with us, the more he went in and earned 50% of anything over all the expenses and stuff that we do. And so we couldn't lose on that deal, because now what we got is our life back to go create these other streams of income while he kept that stream of income going. And we just recently restructured a deal where if he gets it up to a certain level of profit, he's going to earn in the first level, but will earn 25% of the actual company. It'll actually be his asset too. And then at the next level, he'll earn 50%. But this is after like 9 years. So if it's one of my offices I own, I'll do the same thing with my team leader. I'll say, if you get this office to $100,000 in profit, then we'll let you earn in 5% of the office. And I can either say stock or I can say profits. Profits keeps them out of all the other stuff. Stocks, you know, they're in. So does that make sense?
Yeah.